I'm back. I'm spoiling you all. Right. I just remembered. It is the birthday today of two of my favourites. 26th of May. Two of my favourites. You got the joke. And I can't really do an impression of him, so Peter Cushing. Peter Cushing, man I love. I think he's brilliant. Same with John Wayne in a lot of films. I love it. What have I done there? Right. So first of all, we'll have ourselves a talk about the joke. I love in a lot of films. Some films, not so much, but some films, I love some of these films. Some not so much, but most of these films. And I suppose, how are we gonna do this? Right. First film I think I really love him in. Or the first film I really like him in. Forget the Stagecoach. Stagecoach is alright, but it's not one of my favourites. But I love Tool in the Saddle. He's called Rockland. He gets called out onto the street. And he gets called out on the street. He goes, "You want to see me?" I mean, he's there, blah, blah. The chap is there, blah, blah, blah. So he walks down the woods and he goes, "Touch that gun and I'll kill you. You go for that gun and I'll kill you." So then he goes, "You want to see me?" I mean, they're that, and he goes, "Hits nobody head." Oh, bro. Then there's another scene where they're playing cards, and the chap is like, blah, blah, blah. He gets up to walk away because he's got no gun on. Comes back down the stairs and he goes, "I come for my money. I come for my money." And that, then spoilers is good. I like the spoilers. But then, if we're talking Doom, my all-time favourite John Wayne. My all-time favourite John Wayne film. And I'll get to something more in a minute, but my all-time favourite. I came to free. And if you're not headed to the house by then, I'll set the dogs on you. You say free, mister. You'll never hear the man count to 10. There's that, and then you got Danaher, you owe me £350. Let's have it. I'll pay you. Never. Well, you take your sister back. Oh. And then that, of course, leads into one of the best movie fights of all time. all over the countryside, all over the Irish countryside. Absolutely just can't beat it. There's that. Then there's way up north to Alaska, north to Alaska. We're going north to Russia. Big Sam. Oh yeah, love North Alaska. I mean, I'm just going through. I mean, obviously searchers, Bravo, all go without saying. You know, I just don't. You know, then you got. I'm just going through the highlights at the moment. Just going through the highlights. And of course you got. Sorry, I'm keeping you. Sorry, be right with you. Then you got. Which, to be quite honest, it's not. I've got to say. I had this on a minute ago. Hang on. Which I've got to say. It's not one of my personals. But. I can appreciate it's a good film, but it's not one of my. Not what I would call one of mine. Not one of my favourites, but. You'll know as soon as you see me. You'll know as soon as you see it. Baby sister. Yeah, the patch is far too big. Patch is far too big, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? Then see some of my favourite John Waynes are later on. Like you got Big Jake. Oh, I'll take this back from it because I can't see what I'm doing. Sorry, better. You got. I'll leave it that one. You got Big Jake. You got Cowboy. Oh, the Cowboys. Yeah, I love the Cowboys. Big Jake, Cowboys. Chisholm's a good one. Oh, there's so many. Then you got. Then you got the Shootist, which is another one I love. I don't watch it very often because I find it a very hard film to watch because it was his last film, but he's a cracker. Absolute cracker. Anyway, I might have skipped over a load of stuff, but I get like that. Is what comes to mind. Oh, I did skip a load of. Yeah, another good one too is Atari. He's out in Africa catching animals for the zoo. Brilliant. Right. Anyway, that's the Duke. Now we get on to the English gentleman. Proper English. Oh, bloody hell, man. Now we get on to a proper English gent. Another one of my favourites. Another man I love. Peter Cushing. Another man I absolutely love as well. Dracula, Frankenstein. There's no impressions of Peter Cushing coming because I can't do them. But Dracula, Frankenstein, best Sherlock Holmes ever, and the Baskervilles, Star Wars. What else is there? Oh, there's all sorts. But his two biggest parts, I think I'm right in saying, actually, no. His three biggest parts. Frankenstein, which he played, off the top of my head, was about, I should have researched this, 6 times. 5, 6, hang on, 6 times. Hang on. I'm going to see if I can do this. I'm going to with my glasses. Help me think better. I'm going to see if I can do this. Right. Curse of Frankenstein. Revenge of Frankenstein. Evil of Frankenstein. Evil of Frankenstein. Frankenstein must be destroyed. Frankenstein and Monsters from Hell. Frankenstein created woman. So about 6. I think. About 6. Yeah, about 6. Van Helsing. Dracula. Bride of Dracula. Brides. AD 72. Satanic Rites. And Legend of the Seven Golden Vampires. So 5 for Dracula. And I think it's 6 for. Frankenstein. And then Sherlock Holmes. He played Sherlock Holmes for Hammer in End of the Baskervilles. And then he played Sherlock Holmes for TV movies, of course. But yeah, love him as well. It's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Like I said, I can't do him. But there's more to him than that. But another one, he started off, believe it or not, you probably know this anyway, but he started off in Lauren Hardy at Chumble Oxford. That's going to bug me. Evil of Frank, I'm sure it's evil. That doesn't matter anyway. Anyway, that's just my birthday tribute to two legends. John Wayne and Peter Cushing. Both born on the same day. Or same date. John Wayne 1907. And Peter Cushing 1913. So, happy birthday to both of you. And I'll catch you all again soon.